What's up, y'all? We messed up, but we'll get to that. Key to B-roll.
No, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up. No, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up. No, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and
Woo, buddy.
God damn, dude.
It's in the right spot.
Yep. Fuck, dude.
Fucking half a crank.
Holy fuck.
Hello, it's John at Hills Automotive.
Hey, what's going on, man?
Hey man, your drive line's ready.
Hell yeah. Okay. Hell yeah, dude. We picked it up. Show you guys what it looks like. So as you can see, if you don't follow me on Instagram or Facebook, you probably wouldn't know, but the car is back up on jack stands. Got the badass exhaust as you guys seen. And, you know, after first fire up, stuff like that, you'll probably ask why the coil packs are laying on the ground and spark plugs are out of the car.
Yeah, listen. We fucked up.
Well, let's get to that. Put these nice little covers on. Obviously, they're supposed to look like, kind of like that. You know, that's what they would look like when you put them on your plugs. Well, I ended up coming home on 4 cylinders, and I'll show you why. Here is a little carnage for y'all, right through the protector. Protectors aren't burned at all. That's one. There's 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. These were the only 2 plugs that were plug wires that were still good. But yeah, I trusted those protectors. They were laying on the header, so probably not supposed to be on them. I was like, oh, what the hell, you know? I look at them, they're not burnt. Started it up, nothing happened. Had a little misfire here and there that I was kind of chasing, and it would go away. Well, it was that first wire that I showed you. So it was definitely probably this one that started everything. It's pretty rad. So, like I said, I probably shouldn't have trusted those things, but you've all probably seen those ICT billet coil relocation things for your coil packs. But I don't want to wait for them, and they look kind of simple to make, so I'm probably going to attempt to make my own, and then we'll go into the car. I did get a driveline built for it from a local guy here at Hills Automotive. I just had the a driveline that my buddy Sam gave me with a billet slip yoke on it, and then I ordered the adapter piece for the rear end, and had the driveline built by Hills Automotive. So they did a killer job. We'll probably slide under the car, show you guys that, and then I'm gonna get to trying to build these so I can get some plug wires back on this car and get to dialing in the tune and things like that. So I won't be able to start it for you in this video, maybe, depends on when I release it. But yeah, let's take a look at it. So as you can see, I got the, can't really tell, but billet slip yoke this end. Go down to this end, flashlight keeps turning off. I have to deal with it, but that right there is our connector for, yeah, flashlight. Cool, awesome, let's do it. You guys get the picture. So you can kind of see here on the G8, there's these sweet, if you would call them frame rails, they're part of the body. They're not really frame rails, but that's where we're going to put the coil packs, and then we'll be able to go up and hit all the plugs from both sides. So that's the plan. As you guys can see, I've already got the extensions for my coil packs hanging down. They're on both sides, so we'll get to that. So I'm going to grab one of these coil packs, get it kind of taken apart. We got this guy here. So what we're going to do, we're going to take the coils off there, see how these wires all come apart. It's kind of crazy. I haven't even really felt like doing YouTube very much lately. I don't know why. Just being busy at work and not really having time, so I haven't been able to really catch you guys up on anything that I've been doing. I've been kind of waiting to get the car to a state where I could actually drive it and enjoy it, but kind of go over the things that have been done. But yeah, so these are all number 10s. I'll get all these bolts off, and then make sure to tape the wires up so I know which ones are which. This is the passenger side. So I'll get this all taken apart and kind of show you guys where we're at. Okay, so once you get all the coil packs removed, unplugged, you can take this bracket off. There's just this clip here and that clip there that pretty much slide off, and you can slide it off this bracket, and then you're kind of left with this little connector. So I just want to see, I don't think the wires are going to be able to go where I want them to, because obviously these are all going to sit pretty much like this with spacers. So all our connectors are going to go on the top of each coil pack, and then there'll be a spacer in between. So we're going to have to get these out of this little pack and labeled up where they go. Alright, so we've got these all labeled up. 2468, easy, passenger side. And basically, there's all these little clips that hold it together. So on both sides there's all those clips, and then on the back there's this little where the main connector come in. We'll undo both those. And see, I don't really want to cut the wires or anything. I already had to wire a wire in the other side for my boost controller, so that is how that goes. Take these covers off, and you're pretty much left with that, all the wires. We'll see what we can do. We might actually have to, I don't know, we're gonna see what we can do. This is stiff as hell. I don't know what's going on there, but yeah, so we need to get the wires bent over and stuff. Might actually have to see what's under this tape on this harness, so we'll check it out. Alright, so kind of dark. Anyways, we got this apart. You kind of see, if you want to take it apart, you're gonna end up running into just a bunch of OEM BS. It's just a bunch of wires just cobbled, whatever. So I'm taping it all back up. I got all these kind of mocked up, on 2 bolts. We're going to add some spacers, and then we're going to do some plates. Just add some spacers to get the coils apart, and then we'll put some plates on the end, each end, so we can mount them to the frame, whatever, body, where I showed you. And then we'll get some plug wires and get everything kind of secured away from the heat, and that should do it. So I'm gonna go grab some spacers and finish up this one side. Don't touch that. Just like that, sloppy mechanics. No other way that I can really describe it, but got those all done. Had to notch out the sides for the coils. Kind of see that. Notched them out. Notched them out. Should work. I mean, shoot. Not the best deal, but those will work. Mount them down below. Oh yeah. So I'm going to clean up my mess over here. Then we're going to try to get them on the car. But I got kids, so I got to go eat. So I'll catch up with y'all.